Hello, two heads up here. Welcome to another Slayer guide. This time it's meleeing steel dragons. Now, if you're like me, if you just got a DFS, you may be itching to finally melee some metal dragons. So, let's get started with the stats. So, I'm bringing full Verax for the prayer bonus. I'm going with my piety setup. I'm not protecting melee, just using piety. So pretty good defense stats, well into 300s. Well, a little bit into 300s without any helm. So that's great. Superset and a DDS for the specs since metal dragons are weak to stab. 2 prayer potions should be plenty. 1 anti-fire potion should be plenty. And food. And everything you need to get into Brimhaven Dungeon. So let's get started. Come here, Vigroy. Big boy. The only problem with meleeing metal dragons in particular is you'll get PJ'd by iron dragons, and that's a lot more annoying when you're meleeing. So if you hear some grunts and some sighs and some uhs and some fucks, that's me getting frustrated because I'm not able to attack a steel dragon. So I don't know if I talked about getting my DFS finally in any other video, but I did. I got my DFS, and I pretty much use it on half of my Slayer tasks. Any Slayer task that requires magic defense, or any Dragon Slayer task, I use this on. Because, you know, DFS gives a 10 magic bonus, gives a 7 strength bonus, you know, tons of melee defense, and, yeah, it's perfect for pretty much everything. I really only don't use it when I don't need the magic defense or the melee defense. I just use my defender instead because it's more accurate. So, I'm combat level 106, so I've gained, I think, 2 combat levels, almost 3 since the last time I vidded. And that's because I've been training attack, and I'm very close to HP level as well. When I get 94 HP, I will be 107 combat, and I'm close to 77 attack as well. Once I get 77 attack and I get my attack XP equal to my defense XP, then I'm going to control train till I get 80 attack and 80 defense. Which I love. I mean, I love control training, especially now that I have high strength. Bad kitty! Get down from there. What are you eating? God damn. Especially since, yeah, I've got high strength, like I said, so you can hit harder, and that hard damage is applied to getting extra HP and, you know, attack and defense experience along with strength. So, the advantage of control training. Well, you gain a lot of combat levels, for sure. Which, if you're looking to do that before God Wars Dungeon, gain a lot of combat levels, I highly recommend control training. Especially with for you guys that hate training with a scimitar, but you want to get some strength levels, control train with a whip. It's perfect, it's fast. You don't have to use a fucking scimitar to train. It'd be best if you got some strength levels first before you started control training, but it's not necessary, it's not required. It'll just help you out a lot. Okay, let's see if I can even get a steel dragon. There we go. Alright, let's get that piety on. Ooh, 34. Let's see how often I hit. You know, not terribly often, but often enough. Probably, oh my god, a 47. Probably more often than most of you would hit with range, unless if you're using like diamond bolts and you've got 90 plus range. I almost hit as accurate, like 75% as accurate as I do with range with diamond bolts on these guys. even with 76 attack. This Piety and this superset really seems to be doing work. See, he's already dead. One monkfish eaten. Already got another super attack. Good deal. Get those dragon bones. Alright, so now I gotta be careful about getting PJ'd. Look for another steel dragon, which I'm having trouble finding. Yeah, there we go. No, 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 yes! Yes! There we go. Come on, get a hit on. Dang it. Well, they're supposed to be weak to stab, I promise. Okay, Whip, let's go. Do some work. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, damn, yeah. So, like, I only get 12 steel dragons a task, so I really don't mind meleeing them. And of course, if you don't have a berserker ring or a warrior ring, use a ring of wealth. Since I'm just doing 12 and I'm on a task, I'm just using my berserker ring. Because that extra strength bonus stack of piety really does help. Eat a bit here. Oh boy, that's lag. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're meleeing these, especially without protect melee on, because you could die if you lag out. So, just watch out for that. And I think I'll just kill one more just for the heck of it. And with this setup, if you find that you're getting hammered on and you're running out of food, you can always just switch to protect melee, and you still have a high enough prayer bonus to do that, you know, and finish your task. So you can use piety to speed it up for sure. Come on! Oh my god! Junk! Looks like I need to turn this off. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna control train on these guys, but you know, I want to hit, so I don't recommend control training on anything with high defense, unless if you've got high attack already. Yeah, I mean, advantage of this is doing it this way is I hit much higher with my melee than I do with range on these guys. It used to be the opposite. I used to not even hit close to a 40 with melee, but ever since I've got more and more strength levels, I mean, I'm hitting 47s, 49s with the whip. That's insane. So, get this kill, and I'll end the video on that. Alright, so that's meleeing Steel Dragons. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully this helped you out and gave you some confidence if you got that Dragonfire Shield thinking you want to melee some of your Metal Dragon Slayer tasks. And I'll see you next time.